I'm dxthelb with the latest installment of This Week in RuneScape History from the 13th to the 19th of September. On the 14th of September 2004, the 58th quest went live in RuneScape, the Tire Bow One-Eye Trio quest. On the 19th of September 2005, beneath the Karamja volcano, we saw the arrival of a brand new city in RuneScape, Zar City, along with 4 Zar creatures and a brand new PvP minigame, the Fight Pit. And on the 19th of September, a bank pin option was added to the RuneScape banks. For you runecrafters out there, on the 18th of September 2007, the ZMI altar was added to RuneScape, located north of the observatory. And for you lorehounds out there, on the 19th of September, a new lore was released, Eulogy for a Forgotten Hero, which was the story of Wally, the first person to banish Delrith. On the 15th of September 2008, the 144th quest went live into RuneScape, and the conclusion to the Summer Quest series, Summer's End. Upon completing this quest, you'll have access to a new cave, and a new monster to fight, the Corporeal Beast. And on the 15th of September, a new option was added to the world map, allowing you to sort out hotspots either alphabetically or categorized. On the 17th of September 2009, a new cave was discovered beneath the Dwarven Mines, the Living Rock Cavern. Along with this was 3 new monsters, 2 new types of fish, and 3 new types of mining within the cavern. Also on the 17th of September there was an update to the text cursor, allowing you to insert more text or correct a typo. The amount of rooms in your player-owned house was lifted from 30 to 32. The Dragon Pickaxe was added to CoinShare via Loot Share. The buy limit of Bone Bolts was increased. The Bounty Hunter worlds were changed to allow access to the Grand Exchange. The original tutorial from Tutorial Island was replaced by a new former tutorial called Unstable Foundations. The objective system was introduced into RuneScape. The air altar was moved from the south of Falador to the west of Varrock. A new fishing shop was added to Lumbridge. A new tanner was added to Varrock. And finally, a new bridge was added, allowing free-flowing access between Lumbridge and Varrock. On the 15th of September 2010, Z-buffering was introduced into RuneScape. Due to the Z-buffering update, the Wilderness Ditch was replaced by the Wilderness Wall. A change was made to Dungeoneering. When entering a Dungeoneering floor, your bound items, along with your Ring of Kinship, were automatically added. And finally, an examine option was added to the compost bins, so you know how full they are. On the 14th of September 2011, the 177th quest arrived in RuneScape, the Ritual of the Majoran. Complete this quest and you'll get a glimpse into the futures of both Draenor Village and Edgeville. And finally, on the 15th of September, this was the last chance for new RuneScape players to see how RuneScape looked when it was first launched back in 2001. As an incentive to skill or combat, on the 19th of September 2012, daily challenges were added to RuneScape. By completing a daily challenge, you'll earn a generous amount of XP in that skill. Also on the 19th of September, a new interface was introduced into RuneScape, the Notice Board. This new section combines featured content, challenges, the quest list, achievement diaries, and minigames. And finally, on the 18th of September 2014, the final batch in the character name cleanup went live, for those who are wanting a name change between W and Z, or a number. I hope you enjoyed this week in RuneScape History. I'm dxthelb.